Yeah, I already know I did this gag. Fuck it. That is really good. Hey guys, what's up? This punk guy here. Thanks for joining me back on my review channel. Now before we even get into the review, I just want to say thanks to all the new people that are watching. This channel is growing and I'm really happy to say that. But don't forget to like and share this channel with everyone else. Give it a thumbs up if you like the review. Also, don't forget to leave a comment because that's how we get this channel to keep growing. And add me on Instagram at this punk guy. Like always, I'll put a link down there below. So let's get right into the review. So obviously there's a lot of green going on because of today's review. And today's review we're doing Green Jello's 5th full-length album. This was released on Cleopatra Records, Garbage Band Kids. Here's the front, here's the back. The last record was released in 2009, so it's been a while, which was Music to Insult Your Intelligence by. But I really do fucking love this artwork. It's a parody of the Garbage Pail Kids. I keep getting the name of the title and that mixed up. But I really fucking love it. And what I really like is each track they made into like a card, a trading card, like the old Garbage Band, or the old Garbage Pail Kids. Man, see, tongue twister. Anyway, with the title and all that, I really think that's really innovative and neat. And also at the same time, it kind of shows you what's going to be inside. You know, the kind of sophomoric, lowbrow, potty humor that we all grown to love in Green Jello. If you guys don't know anything about this band Green Jello, I would say they are a punk/metal band. They kind of mixed in a little bit of funk and a little bit of grunge into their sound. I say sonically they sound very similar to Gwar, except less technical, but on the same range of humor as them. And I'm pretty sure there's been a comparison of these bands all throughout the years. I really don't know much about this band. One day I was just randomly looking at documentaries about music on Amazon Prime, and I ran across this documentary called Green Jello Sucks, and that's the first time I ever really heard of this band before. And it was really an interesting and fun and cool documentary, and I got sucked into the band right away from there. And so when I saw that they were doing this new album, I said I have to review this. Also, I highly recommend watching that documentary. And it really is a deep and long legacy that they have that I was unaware of, from them being a Grammy Award-winning artist, also to the most members still active in the band. Hey Google, how many band members does Green Jelly have?
Here's a summary from LA Weekly. There are currently 781 active members of Green Jelly, a Guinness record.
And this record boasts about having over 90 members on this album. And the madman behind all this, Bill Manspeaker, has this crazy, like, gritty, tough, rough voice that he just kind of, like, gargles all the way through the album. Now, the actual physical LP only has 13 tracks, but if you get the digital download, it has all 17 tracks. Normally, when I talk about the tracks, I talk about the really deep, lyrical content, you know, like the metaphors, or, like, the subtext of a song, or maybe the technical prowess of the band members in the album, but with this, there's none of that. Believe me when I say this is just pure, stupid fun. I mean, the album opens up with the track called Puke Box, for God's sakes. But I love this track because it's just a fast rager to start off the album. And, you know, Bill Manspeaker is just visceral on the microphone, proclaiming that he is the #1 parody maker. My favorite lyric on the whole album is on this track when he said, "Punk's not dead, it just smells that way." And when the track ends, it ends with an oddly fitting guest appearance by Weird Al Yankovic. So Silence of the SquarePants is the next track that follows, which is a really cool metal, almost thrash sounding song of the SpongeBob SquarePants theme. But definitely my favorite part about this track is the bridge, when you have Patrick yelling out enthusiastically, "Krabby Patties is people! Krabby Patties is people!" Just a reference to Soylent Grains. And for all you old school fans, there is a re-recording of the Three Little Pigs song on this album. And then there's a track called Beat the Meat. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Now I'm sure for a lot of the old school Green Jello fans, there are a lot of like Easter eggs and little things hidden in the album that I never picked up because I'm not really like a long knowing fan of theirs. I know they have a track called 333, and that's based off the album they had called 333. So if you guys know more cool stuff like kind of like hidden in that, write it in the comments and let me know. So in conclusion, God damn am I glad this album came out. This album is so much fun. I'm so glad it kind of just came out of nowhere for me, and I'm glad I decided to review it. Nice to see a band that doesn't take themselves too seriously, just a band that knows how to have fun. So I'm going to go ahead and give this gross, dumb, immature album a 5 out of 5 stars. This is the summer album that I didn't know I needed, but I'm glad I got. And having this Man Bill Man speaker just rolling along the country with this puppet show is just kind of a good feeling. And before I end this review, I want to say that there are a shit ton of guest vocalists on here and musicians. So it's kind of interesting to go through the record and see, oh, look who's on here. So if you're looking to just kick back, have a beer with the homies, and just have some good fun listening to music, I definitely recommend this album. So that was my review of this album by Green Jello, Garbage Band Kids. Let me know, what did you guys think of this album? Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? So how do you guys rate this album from being the best to the worst in all of Green Jello's album? I'm really kind of curious because I haven't heard a whole lot of them, just a little stuff and the documentary like I mentioned. But don't forget to like, add, and share this video. Give it a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Add me on Instagram. And like always, guys, I'll see you at a show! Hey guys, thanks for watching the review. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are ready for Hot Girl Summer, because I know I am, and this album got me ready for that. So check out one of my past reviews, click on the playlist, let me know what you guys think, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next review.